A great day. This lady here is the world champion. So she's up against the world champion here. World rank number 8. And world rank 28, Awiti Alcaraz. And, well, so far, for me, she's 1-0 down on their head-to-heads. They have met once before. This, though, totally different. And I think that Awiti Alcaraz is going to give it 100%.
Well, I think there were a lot of people who many years ago thought that Awiti Alcaraz might get to this point sooner than she has. The circumstances have meant a delay, but somebody somewhere saw something a little bit special in her, and here she is, Grand Slam final.
It's always going to be a strong fight for grips with the Japanese there, Horikawa, looking for the Sodi. I think she needs to be really careful, Awiti Alcaraz, with the transitioning down to ground. I think she knows that.
So just be careful with the timing. It's the Japanese who normally are the slower starters and take time. They quite often pick up passivity penalties early on, and that last attack there just separates them a little bit, because Horikawa hasn't done anything to write home about as yet. Another attack in this next exchange will set Awiti Alcaraz up nicely. If it is going to be a difficult battle with grips, then you're going to have to find some other way of registering with the referee that you're the more active.
Yeah, dominating that sleeve. Look how she pushes it there to get the opposite reaction there. Horikawa. Uchimata does well. Oh, I didn't think that was, I didn't think that got the landing there. I think they'll have a look at that. So let's just have a little look at it. Went high, but that for me wasn't quite.
Yeah, that looks as though on the other side of positive for me. Stayed on the board.
Ah, that one does.
It won't matter now.
Absolutely,
but,
that one was zip on for sure. Beautiful Uchimata there from Horikawa.
Neil often talks about the initial attack and then the attacks that follow, and you quite often get one that sets things up, and then you get the finisher. That, I'm afraid, for Awiti Alcaraz was the case this time round. Gold medal to the current world champion, Horikawa Megumi of Japan. But an incredible day for Prisca Awiti Alcaraz of Mexico. First appearance in a Grand Slam final block, and she collects a first ever Grand Slam medal.
Look at the way she follows in there with the support leg. Leads with the right leg, that just touches. It's like a touch paper, isn't it? And then the left leg just follows it right the way underneath. Beautifully executed, right the way over the top.
She has thrown with that today. I just remember seeing her throw. The reason I remember seeing her throw was that the hair brushed the tatami on the way over.
Just manages to... yeah, because it goes quite low, doesn't it? But look at the turning action there of the head.
That's the difference, isn't it?
Yes.
That turning, instead of going straight, you go straight, then you go down. You're going to use the head.
Problem is, when you go too straight, it means that there's only one way, and that's down.
Yeah.